look at using. The first one is going to be our move tool, which is here, the selection tool, and that will allow you to select individual bits on this timeline. Now, if you needed to, let's say for example, shorten this clip, because this clip at the moment is, it goes out to focus, comes in focus, and then it's just under, it's about sort of 18 or so seconds. And then basically we need to, it's 19 seconds there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten this clip. Now there's a few different ways we can do this. I can go to the end of the clip, and what you'll notice is my cursor will change. And if I click, hold down with the mouse, drag over, what that will do is it'll basically make it so that the clip then is shorter. Now obviously you are going to be left then with a little bit of a shortfall here. So what we can do is we can shift these over. And there's a few different ways you can do that. You can use these tools here to sort of move them, or I prefer just to move them manually myself. If these are all in line, I'll show you another thing that you can do now at the moment. Now, if you wanted to split this clip, say for example you wanted to stop it here and you wanted to cut it, then there's a blade tool on the side here, or razor tool. If I click on that and then click in the position that I wanted to cut, you can see now it's split these into two. Once you've used the tool, always go back to your move tool, the selection tool, because then obviously you can have a bit more control over it. So you can see here I've got that. If I press the backspace, then it deletes it, but you'll notice I've still got this area here. Now earlier I moved everything over. What you can do if everything is in one timeline, if you click in the space there and just click the backspace, you can see it's all moved over for me there. So if we just look and see what this starts with, you can see it goes from out of focus to in focus, and you can see there's some swimmers in the background there, and then it goes to this. So this is just an image we've put in, and we've then got a swimmer actually diving and going underneath there as well. Okay, now then what we can do with this is, if I just go back here, I'm going to split this clip a little bit. In fact, I'm going to split it just as soon as the diver goes down there, and we're going to just put a little clip there, and we're going to delete the remainder of this. Okay, so now my clip is a lot shorter, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few more bits in later, but we'll need to look now at how to add some text in to this in a moment in the next video.